All right, so here is my review of I just finished uh, the monthly course, Write and Produce Hit Songs with Ryan Tedder. It's the 6th of July. I finished it a few days ago, and I want to record a video testimonial. I've now done the Andrew Wong one, and I did the Charlie Puth one. They were amazing. This was my favorite one. What was the best thing about it? Ryan Tedder is the best thing about it. It's Ryan Tedder, and then Cautious Clay, this guy that he writes with. I mean, it's kind of incredible to be in the room with one of the top songwriters in the world, and consistently like a guy that's written so many fantastic songs, and just to watch him start a song from nothing, and within, you can tell that he's recording it, even though you're getting it over a 30-day, you're getting it over 30 days. He's just sitting down and recording it and producing it in one day. And it's pretty phenomenal to see him do a song from nothing. Sometimes it's, he'll come back in the next day and, tweak it or something like that. But I think he just walked out of the room for an hour and then came back in and did the next step. And he just took the song from nothing, like literally nothing, to this incredibly polished, amazing, Ryan Tedder song. I mean, anyway, so that was pretty amazing. I learned so much stuff from it. I think the simplest thing, well, he's super picky. He has all these little things like for instance, one thing when you're writing, the song, you're going to hit this note that's just going to really be the chorus note, and you never hit that note. You never go up to that note before you hit the chorus, which is just like but that's just one thing out of like 100 or maybe 200 little beautiful gems in there. I just think Ryan Tedder is amazing at really telling you what's really important, and you really get these things that he stresses that are so important, like don't change the melody, don't, maybe you can change it, the third line could be a little different, but the first line, the second line, like just little things that just make it to be like all these little points of writing pop tunes that you like, you're getting the benefit of somebody that's written probably, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000. I don't really know how many songs he's written, but he's really good at it and really fast, and he has really nailed it. How to write a pop song. So, how do I feel about my finished songs? I feel fantastic. I mean, both of the songs that I wrote were just, one of them is just like a kind of a song that I would normally write, and I love it. It's a beautiful song. I'm very, very happy with it. It was kind of cool. I wrote it on guitar, which I normally write on the piano, but he was writing his song on guitar, and I thought, I'm going to write it on guitar. That's pretty cool. I've got a really nice song there. And the second song was, I tried something I've never tried before. Like I did more of a pop tune, like an upbeat, almost a driver, like a dance kind of track. And I really pushed it along and got it to a pretty cool point. And I played it for a bunch of people, and they really liked it. So kind of cool. I got some, I'm flexing my production muscles. I'm trying new things. I'm going new directions. And I think that's really what you want when you do a course. You want to learn new things. And then the third song, I took a song that it was a collaboration, and that's part of the course is you do a collaboration. But I learned a lot from him about how to collaborate. And I took this song that I had collaborated with another person, and we just had never finished it. And I called her up, and I just, said, hey, I want to finish the song for the songwriting course that I'm doing. we got together and finished the song, and I thought, I really got to a good point. This is a thing that I realized, maybe it's, how do you feel about your finished songs, or what did you learn? One thing is, I really feel, especially after doing 3 monthly courses now, I really feel like I can finish a song, and I have tons of new ideas and new directions that I can do when I'm writing songs, and I'm way more confident in my production skills, and I work with other singers and songwriters and stuff, and I'm way more willing to try new things and try, stacking vocals or whatever it is that, all these different things that I might not really have gotten into, but I can just try things out. I'm willing to mess around with different plugins and try to get new sounds. And I love watching these guys work. I mean, you find out, Ryan Tedder, like the way he masters is so simple. It's so stupid simple. You're kind of like, oh man, I would have said that was maybe cheating, but he's just got, but on the other hand, it's just so simple. Like I go, why couldn't songwriting be a simple thing to do? And even the production. So that was really cool. I mean, so I really, really, really like that. So what the projects were like, here's another thing that I love about monthly. The projects, like when you're doing 3 songs in a month, and you're studying all this information, and then you have to finish the song. So it's you push yourself like crazy, because if you're like me, you have a million other things you're doing. I'm a working musician. I'm playing sometimes 8 or 10 gigs a week or whatever, maybe more, 10, 12 gigs a week. And you have to fit that into that schedule, and it's insanely intense. But having those deadlines and having to stay up and get that song done, which if you're doing monthly, I really recommend that you just really push yourself hard and get them done. And I got them as done as I could, and then just posted them. And I recommend you don't get behind. One song I didn't finish was in the Charlie Puth one, and the last one I just got behind, and I just kind of gave up on it. But in this one, I decided I'm just gonna, whatever I've got, I'm gonna just post it. And I think that was a good thing to do. So yeah, so that's what I liked about it. I liked that 30-day structure. It's intense. It's really intense, but it makes you get your shit done. And I think that's an important thing for any person in any field, is deadlines. And so you've got these deadlines, and I have produced, I've written 3, 5, 7 songs in these, because you only did 2 songs in Charlie's and you did 3. And anyway, so I've written 6 or 7 songs in start to finish, like start them and get them done. Anyway, and I feel like more confident. I can finish other songs too. I'm much better at getting production done, just finishing it. So that's pretty cool. Would I recommend this so much? This is like, you are absolutely, Andrew is amazing. Charlie Puth is amazing. Just something about Ryan Tedder for me. I would so recommend this. You will, it's like you're in, he might be one of the, he's like so up there, if not the best songwriter on earth, but he's really, really up there. And he really, the songs that he's written, the artists that he's worked with, everybody, and he just knows everybody. But he knows how to finish a song, and he knows what a good pop song is, and he really is good at communicating what they're all about, and it's amazing to see him work. So okay, so what I like about it, I like that this is one thing I love about monthly, is that you have to finish songs, and it's intense, but it's just amazing. Like, I love that you see a guy start a song, and he starts the song, and he writes it and produces it all the way through. And I don't know of any other courses that happens. It's more than like, okay, here's how you do compression, here's how you do different techniques. Although, maybe, I also want to learn more about that, but this is just amazing. That's monthly of, the product, because you're writing the product that a songwriter is just a song written and produced. And that's what you get from, all three of these courses. So anyway, really loved it. My hat is off. Thank you, Monthly. Thank you, Ryan Tedder. Thank you, Ryan Tedder, really so much for doing this course. Really, really loved it. Really appreciate your time and, kind of bearing your soul and giving, I feel like, giving all of your, these hard-won little nuggets of pure value. So there you go. And I will definitely be doing more monthly classes anyway. And anyway, if you have any questions about it, post them in the comments. If you want to get more information from me, I'm happy to talk to anybody about it. I just want to share my experience, and I want to let people know. It really, really helped me so much. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Ciao.